What the fuck?
Stop.
What's going on, dickweeds? How are you cockheads doing today? How you cockheads doing today? That's better. Hey. Fucking rights. I almost caught it.
Really?
Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Hey. Okay. Today's Saturday. It's kind of been a shitty Saturday over here, really.
It has.
Donna's been in a bad mood, as you can tell. It's kind of personal shit. Has nothing to do with you or me.
It's been a tough day.
She's got shit going on in her own personal world, so...
Just ignore the eyes.
If she looks a little fucky, just fucking ignore her.
Yeah. It has nothing to do. It's just...
She's just having a bad day. Anywho, today's Saturday, and it's snowing. Well, it was snowing.
It still is. It's come back again, yeah.
The snow's back.
It kind of tapers off, and there it fucking is again.
And it's really cold, dude.
Fuck, it's supposed to be minus 30 fucking 1 tonight, and it's just been a hell of a day.
It's been a hell of a fucking day.
It really has.
Like, it really has.
When I thought, like, when I looked out the window, because usually when I get up in the morning, right, I look out the window to see when it says it's gonna snow. Stop looking at me like that, because...
Well, you're crying though. You look like somebody like hurt you or something. I don't know.
Nobody. Just don't.
Why are you so upset?
Just don't.
She's having a real bad day.
I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm fine. So when I get up in the morning, I look out the window and like I look at like how much snow like I could see because like the tire tracks and on the road and stuff like that. So I thought it wasn't that bad, right? But then like I had to, well, the fucking snowblower people called me and said like, oh, do you mind if we come by a little bit earlier? And when I went outside, there was so much fucking snow, like you couldn't even see.
There was a lot of snow this morning.
So I started fucking shoveling, right? Because like the snow blower people are coming to pick up the snowblower, right? And I wanted like, I could have left it, but at the same time, like if I'm out shoveling, like
she shoveled them a path.
Yeah, that's what I did, because like that's the type of person I am.
She wanted to make sure they were able to get in and out of the yard.
Yeah, without any problem saying like,
Yeah.
oh, we can't take the snowblower. Like it'll take me like, what's the snowblower? Not even 2 feet, like wide.
Yeah, it's not
like
that. It's not
I
that big,
just
really.
shoveled them past, so whatever, and I said what the problem was, and
Yeah, so these two cocksuckers showed up this morning, picked up the snowblower.
and it's gone. They're going to fix it.
Donna asked them when she was going to get it back, but there hasn't been an answer.
They said that they're going to be in the shop today. They said both of them are in the shop today. I imagine.
Well, it's already going on 7 o'clock.
So they must.
So I'm assuming we're not going to hear back till like Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, but as long as you can fix it, I don't fucking care. I need it.
Yeah,
I
we
need it.
we shoveled by the float.
Oh my god! We not only do we do our driveway, do the neighbor's driveway like on this side of us.
Yeah, we don't do any neighbors' driveways except for the one, because the one neighbor actually like doles out some cash. Like they pay us for it. And in this day and age, we can use all the pocket cash we can get.
So we do it, right? But my fuck, like the drifts of snow in some areas, my fuck, it was like a lot.
Yeah, you shovel it, and you go back, and it's like,
fuck!
Hey, Like, how'd you get so deep again? It hasn't even
I
snowed.
know. I'm pushing like the
Fucking
like a
wind.
whole bunch of these ends to Ed, right? Because he has the float, right? And the float's like
Yeah,
I
lifting it up the hill, but the hill's getting taller and taller and
there I am
taller.
over here, and I go back, and there's more
But
fucking
there's no
drifts.
fucking snow coming from the sky.
It's all drifts. It's all fucking drifts. So that's what we did this morning.
So we're hoping Donna's
Snowblower.
snowblower gets back like soon, so
I could just like
these
clean
snow,
it up.
yeah, these snow drifts. She could just walk along the edges and
Clean
shoot
it
the
up.
shit
Yeah,
out of it.
because I'm
Right?
telling you, did you find in your back today or no? I always find in my back because I have like what's it called? Degenerate disc disease, right? So like I have that, but like, did you find in your back?
No.
Okay, well, in somebody
When I was shoveling the snow this morning in the float, because I'll be honest with you guys, most of the snowfalls this summer, or this
winter.
fuck! Hey, most of the snowfalls this winter. Imagine snowfalls in the summer.
No, fuck no.
Most of the snowfalls this winter. I get up in the morning to go do the neighbor's driveway and our driveway, but Miss Hero right here, she runs outside while I'm doing my morning bong tokes. And by the time I'm done doing my bong tokes and getting my fucking shoes on, she's done the neighbor's fucking yard and half of our yard. So it's like Donna's stealing my shoveling.
I just
But
think
anyway,
it's hard on the back, so I need this.
I went out with Donna last night?
No, this morning, remember?
Yeah, last night, but a couple nights ago also.
A couple of nights ago, we both went out at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
That's when we got like the 15 or 20 centimeters.
All the weight that I lost, I'm feeling kind of like small. But I have to admit, I'm still feeling strong. I was whipping that shit up there like it's nobody's business. Like, I haven't weakened at all. I've just lost the weight, so I still have full confidence that I'll get my shit together, my body.
But I just need the snowblower though, because it saves on the back. It really does.
Yeah.
I just need that, so it's gone. It's going to get fixed. I
Yeah.
can't wait any longer. It just needs to get fixed so I can
Yeah,
use it.
and what I meant by fixing my body is like, I gotta figure out how many drinks and what the right food is to eat at my age and stuff.
It's like the sugars.
The sugars, yeah.
It's the sugars.
That's the kind of shit that fucks me.
That is what I have come to realize. I have observed, I've seen things, and like I've said things to Ed, right? And then Ed will say like, and then he'll notice like, oh, what you said.
Here's
like,
one thing Donna taught me. This is true. Usually Donna doesn't teach me anything. But she did teach me this. I usually like to drink a nice big cold glass of milk.
Or chocolate
Because I
milk.
love milk. Or chocolate milk, yeah. Or a big bowl of fucking cereal with lots of milk in it, you know. But then over the last few months,
within 10 minutes.
within 10 minutes of drinking the milk, I go and sit down in that love seat, kick back lazy boy
And he's
chair,
out.
and I fall asleep for fucking 1 or 2 hours because of,
I would say
she
like
says, the sugars.
I would say it's like close to 2 hours. Like I'm not even joking. He
This-
drinks it or eats the cereal,
So then one
and
day,
he's there. And I said, Ed, like the milk.
and so when one day I was thinking, okay, I'm not gonna have any fucking milk today. Let's see if what Donna's talking about is real. So I didn't have any fucking milk that day. I had a glass of orange juice and I ate a pint of blueberries. I did my bong tokes, and it was a fucking indica, and a strong one that would put you fucking to sleep. And I didn't go to fucking lay down at all.
That's why I like.
So that's when I said to Donna, I think you might be right about the milk thing, and I never noticed it.
I could like.
But it took for her to discover it. Eh? Like,
I would
otherwise,
watch-
I'd still be sitting here fucking drinking milk, because right now I'd go for a cold glass of milk, but
I would watch.
it's gonna knock the shit out of
And
me.
he'd say like, oh, like the 750 milliliters or the 1 liter carton of milk, you would drink like half of all of, right? And I would say, okay, I'm just going to the store, and I would call him from the store to see if there's
And
anything.
sometimes I wouldn't even answer the phone.
No, he would be
I'd
out.
pass out.
And then I'd be wondering, like, oh, is he okay and stuff like that? But he would just be sleeping. So that's when I realized, okay, the milk and this is not going together well.
Yeah, so I
So
got.
I had to say something.
Yeah, so the most I do with milk these days is Donna will make me those overnight oats.
Yeah. I
And
made
she-
from last
And
night.
she puts a teeny bit of milk in there because you got it, so it moistens the oats or whatever. I'll eat that the next morning. I'm not too bad, like I don't.
No.
But if I drink a fucking glass of milk or
That's
anything,
it.
or chocolate milk or anything, I'm
That's-
fucked for like
2 hours
at least 2 hours. You need to leave me the fuck alone.
Like he's out. Like not. Like I'm not saying I could fucking be vacuuming and he'd still be sleeping. Like it's that. Like he's out.
Like I'm so oot, man. Like I'm like an alcoholic. I could probably piss myself and not even notice.
Like he's.
Like I'm fucking dead to the world.
I feel like my eyes are all puffy and stuff like
Well,
that.
stop fucking whining.
I'm fine. It just feels like afterwards my eyes are all puffy. Well, who cares? Because like this is us.
Okay, so snowing out. We did that snowing. The cold out.
Yeah. It's
Roads are bad.
Oh my fuck. Okay, I went earlier.
I went with her. Maybe not the first round, but
no,
I went
to
with
the
her
first
after.
round and I noticed like my fuck, like why isn't there sand or salt on the road? And it's not even that cold. Like the sand.
Like the whole road looks plowed, but it's still all white. Like nobody.
And I was telling Ed,
the city didn't drop any fucking sand at all.
I was telling Ed like it's slippery or whatever. So then we ended up like I came back and like we're doing stuff, like we're just doing whatever. And I was like, hey, let's go to Porcupine and go to that Dollarama because I can get plastic spoons there.
It was. I was in the car with Donna. She was driving. It was slippery all the way down there.
I went to go in the slow lane just so we wouldn't like somebody.
I did bomb tokes before we left, and it makes the experience more like scarier.
I was driving
it's
the
like fuck. I hope we don't end up in the ditch. I hope that truck don't end up hitting us.
We're driving us in the fast lane, right? Because I'm taking my time. Like I don't drive fast in the snow, anyways, right? Because we have a little car. But he's like,
yeah, we got a small little Kia Forte.
I think you should take the other lane. And I agreed, right? Because the fast lane.
Get away from the oncoming traffic.
He's
Get
like,
into
I think
the
you're
slow
like
lane.
you don't want to kill us. And I was thinking, I'm more worried about people coming up on that
I know,
side.
but you could feel the little car like pulling every
this
once
way
in a while.
And sliding.
So if Donna's car ended up pulling and a truck starts doing something,
the same thing on the other side is going to hit us.
I don't want to feel that.
I don't want to feel. So I took the slow lane. The city fucking bus passed us. Remember that on the highway? I didn't fucking care.
That fucking East Indian don't give a fuck. He don't even come from where there's snow and he's driving through it.
Yeah, like at fucking the speed limit
he
says
don't give a
80,
fuck.
but I'm falling up.
He should be behind us going slow, but he's fucking.
Yeah, like
he's going so fast. There's fucking snow coming off his wheels. He looks like a sleigh.
Yeah, I was like, there was a vehicle in front of me, and I said to Ed, I'm just following this vehicle. They weren't even going the
What
speed
is it
limit.
with these fucking East Indians? Though they come from a place with no snow, but yet they're flying through it
I
faster
noticed,
than
like,
everybody.
I'm driving, I look up at my mirror, right, and I was like, fuck, the city bus is coming fast, and usually they don't, right? Next thing you know, the fucking city bus is passing me in the fast lane, right, to cut in front of me and the other vehicle that is at least 4 feet in front of me to go back into that. Like, I'm not speeding up for you, city bus.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that.
Like on Highway 11, there was a video we watched today. My brother Ben had it posted. I think it was an East Indian driving.
The good percentages of
they smashed alongside
and
each
then
other.
Just keeps going.
But the cocksucker kept going, and the cops had to stop him. Like, I don't know, like a town away from where it happened, or
it's just like the perlator, big fucking transport, and it's passing on a fucking on a corner.
The motherfuckers are banging into you, and they keep on fucking going like they don't have to stop.
Deliver to you, right?
All East Indians.
You wonder why, like you know, when you're just sitting there, or if somebody comes like Amazon or fucking just a delivery driver for a restaurant, why the back end or the side fucking
all the vehicles are fucking dented.
Yeah, like
never seen so many dented vehicles until the East Indians came Aboot. They're smashing into everything.
Yeah, it's
like half the time I go driving with Donna, and I'm the driver, and I almost come into a collision with somebody. It's usually a fucking East Indian with one of those fucking turbans on their fucking head. They're driving right at me like, goddamn, there's a stop sign right there you just went through.
Or some of the little, now you'll notice that, right? If you're driving, right? Watch next time. If you're ever a
and they all got those little
AirPods
on because they're talking to somebody.
In India.
Yeah.
Because they're always
or
fucking
listening to music or whatever they're doing.
No,
but
they're on their...
It's illegal to have that fucking shit on while you're driving
here.
At
the gas station, it's like that everywhere. If they have them in, they're doing your transaction action, right? As in talking to, like, whoever it is back home.
Yeah, you don't know what the fuck they're saying.
I have no idea what they're saying.
It's kind of ignorant.
Same as, like, when you go into restaurants and there's, like, 3 East Indian workers and they all talk the same language. I have no ideas what you guys are saying. I have no.
But
it's kind of rude.
You guys could be talking about spitting in my food or something. I don't know what you're saying.
I don't.
Like, how come there should be a rule, like, because you're, like, I don't know how to say it without, like,
that's the thing, like
everybody should be able to understand one language, like English.
Okay, and if you're going to talk to somebody, then wait
that language at work.
But also, if you're going to talk, right, to your coworker, wait till you're done serving your customer and then talk to them. Yeah. Because you're making that customer feel awkward.
Yeah, because I don't know, like, you're talking, like, that's just weird.
Fuck, like
around here it's hard enough, like sitting around the French people. I don't understand them.
I don't, and
then you got this other fucking language now. You got 2 languages like I don't understand now. Everybody's talking about me.
You know, like voulez-vous this, and then you're like, all right, you know, how do you know?
Yeah, how do you know what's going on?
But I will say, there's East Indian, you know. It's mostly males, like with the turbans.
Not that any of that shit's my business, but if you're serving me and you're talking, you should be talking like something that I understand.
I see East Indian girls.
Talk about me when I'm gone, for fuck's sakes. Do it behind my back.
I see East Indian girls, right? Drivers, right? And it's a 4-way stop, and all of a sudden they're the last one there, but they're going, right? And then they look over at you like giving... Listen, I was supposed to be the first one to go, and you just made it. They don't know the rules of the road.
You're making up your own fucking rules.
Yeah, rules.
Who the fuck is you? Fuck you. You wait till I go.
Rules of the road, you know.
Yeah, rules of the road. I go first.
Yeah, if I'm there first, I go first.
No plows or sanders or salters.
None. Absolutely motherfucking none.
None. Could have died today several times.
There was none, and I can't even say. You know when they say it's like minus.
For fuck's
you have to
sake.
use. You know when they say like.
What?
Never mind. I thought your lighter went onto the freaking ground for some reason at the beginning, but
it did. I picked it up.
Oh, I didn't know you picked it up. Okay, but like if it's minus 40, people will tell you the sand or the salt won't stick. They will.
Just so you guys know, we're still on the
blue cookies.
Blue cookies.
And it's been really a hard Saturday.
And it's really good stuff.
And
yeah.
Oh yeah, like you know how people say like it's minus 40 or minus 45 because it has gone to that with the wind chill. Sometimes only 47, right? It's gone to that. The sand or the salt don't stick. It was not that today, so I don't know where the fucking sanders or if the salt truck was because there was none. We drove from in town, all through in town, right? Not on the other end, but this side, right? Did you see any salt or sand? Because the fucking car was slipping all over the motherfucking place.
It was all over the fucking place.
I don't understand what was going on.
We don't understand what's going on.
Oh, like I feel the same time I can say this, right? Like Ed has always taught me like sense, like because he's the one that told me, like taught me how to drive.
I taught her how to drive.
Right, so like
she was scared to drive. Never thought she'd ever have her license.
And he was the one that.
I said, fuck this. Get your ass in the car.
And he taught me how to drive. So, like, I can honestly say on days like this, like, how it snowed overnight so much and whatever, and I go out because I have to, you know...
Donna could drive better than most of you cocksuckers.
I could pull out and notice, like, there's not even that many people, and the thing is, like, it's like, you know what?
She could back a big vehicle in a little spot.
I just think, like, Ed has taught me this. There's a reason he taught me to do this, right? But, like... Most people were not out this morning, but I do.
There's a reason for everything. And the reason for that was, well, I was an alcoholic at the time, and I don't drink and drive. I needed to drive.
He got me to drive through everything. Pouring fucking rain, where like I'd be like, I don't. And he'd be
we gotta go. If you want to learn how to drive properly, you go out in the worst weathers.
Yeah.
And you just fucking do it. And so I took her out when it was snowing real bad during blizzards. I took her out during freezing fucking rain, thunderstorms. It doesn't fucking matter. When there was things going on in town, the whole fucking town's busy, and Algonquin here was... Did I mention we're in Timmins, Ontario?
I don't know.
We're in Timmins, Ontario, way up in Canada.
Yeah, he taught, like...
I took her out in all those days, and, you know... Just, you know, we learned a lot together. Anyway, she can get us through anything. I can pass out in the car and I don't have no worries of nothing. Donna will get me through it.
No, that is like something I will say.
The only thing I never did with her is I never took her out of the country. So if we ever went to America or whatever, She'd probably be fucking lost.
No, but I will say, as I was driving today, I was like, I felt a little bit proud, you know, like, I was like, I'm doing what most are sitting at home saying, oh dear, the weather, you know, the roads must be horrible. I was like,
oh no, Donna do fucking brake slides and everything right now. She don't give a fuck.
It was so bad. I had to pump the brakes so many times today. This morning I had to, and Ed has taught me that, pump your fucking brakes, but I don't like the sound of the fucking brakes, right? But anyways, it was a bad day for like a lot of things, but driving was like right up there, you know?
City person Gust Aboot.
Okay.
Oh, Just Aboot.
Okay, so we're...
You got Gust Aboot. City person Gust Aboot hit a guy.
Just about. Okay, this is
Donna spells it with a G.
We went to...
Instead of a J, it's G. Gust.
We went to Porcupine to the Dollarama, right? And then we came back into town. I stopped at your independent grocer to get some buns and some meat, because we're going to just have sandwiches tonight for
Yeah,
supper.
we're just getting some fucking sandwiches, because, like, fucking...
I can tell you the whole fucking thing. So we leave that, we go into Tim Hortons, like the gas station part, like that Tim Hortons on Algonquin. I get a medium hot chocolate. Ed gets a peach tea.
No,
drink.
didn't get no
Not
peach tea.
A peach juice.
Yeah, you know the Hortons peach juice?
He got that.
And I used to hate that shit. I still think I do, but I kind of like it now. But like whatever's going on with my body,
it's... There's certain things that...
Yeah, the peach juice, like I can like... I don't know, I drink the peach juice and I'm like... I'm ready to jump up and spin kick some motherfucker.
We get that.
Where if I'm not drinking the something like that, I feel like, you know, it's time to go to bed. I'm like weak feeling, you know?
I could say that, okay, so the next events, I have something to talk about this, because... Okay, so we leave the Tim Hortons on Algonquin. We're driving... Would you say most people were driving like kind of slow, you know, with spaced out thing, right? You know, driving. Nobody was like bumper to fucking bumper.
No, it's spaced out.
So, anyways,
everybody kept. It looked like everybody was worried about their insurance this morning.
Early this afternoon.
Everybody was staying away from each other.
So we're coming underneath the underpass, up right. There's Spruce Street and then there's Pine Street, and I'm in the slow lane because I'm gonna make a fucking right onto Pine Street to come home. Now, coming in the fast lane is a city worker in the SUV type of vehicle, okay? That's what... Now, over here... Now, there was an old man, what would you say, between 60 and 70-ish?
Yeah.
In bright fluorescent... He had he was all like, you couldn't miss him. If you said you didn't see him...
Donna started slowing down and pumping... She started pumping her brakes and everything long before she got there.
And Dad said, what are you doing? And I said, there's a guy over there.
Yeah, and then I seen it, so I realized what she was doing. And she slowed us right down.
I didn't, there was...
So that there was no possibility of us sliding into the dude,
seen him over there. I seen him from underneath, like coming up. I seen him over there.
But then beside us, we were...
He's a city worker.
Yeah, we were on the right, in the right lane. We were going to take a right going down...
Pine.
Off Algonquin to Pine by the 101 Mall.
Yeah, Pine North.
Yeah, Pine North. And a city worker, he's driving a city truck, or not a truck.
SUV type of vehicle, SUV car or whatever.
That cocksucker, he's coming so fast, he doesn't give a fuck, right?
And the light turns fucking red.
He starts sliding.
And he slides out, right? And this old man had the right of way because the man was on saying that you could walk.
The city dick almost fucking smashed into him.
I know. I felt so fucking bad for that guy because I seen this far beyond.
The old guy kept looking back at as he was passing.
He kept on looking.
Even after he got on the sidewalk, he was looking back at the city worker.
And what was the city worker looking? He was looking down like this.
He kept his head down like that. He was writing things and notes and stuff. And then when the light turned green, he started to pull away. He looked up. He looked me directly in my eyes because he knew we fucking saw.
You have the beard.
The gray beard. You almost fucking killed an old man today.
Yeah, I felt... That's what...
Well, you might not have killed him, but you damn near put him in the fucking hospital.
No, at that age, most people die, Ed.
Well, maybe. He was coming in pretty hard.
No, when they get hit, that's why so many, like, when elders get hit at a certain age, they just end up dying. Not all, but most, right? They're old. Your bones aren't the fucking same. And that guy came in too hot, and how did I know on this side to slow down? Because Ed, you remember he said, "What are you slowing down for?"
And the dude that was crossing the street, like he looked like he couldn't really take a hit.
No, I.
But I don't know for sure if he would have died. He He might have though.
But there would
or he
like,
would have
I
been
would
in the
have
hospital like in really bad shape. Because that vehicle, the city's vehicle, came in so fast sliding that dude would have got hit and at least flew about 6 to 7, maybe 10 feet.
He would have.
He would have
joking,
flew.
and you couldn't even say whatever that you couldn't see him because he had that fucking.
And the dude was looking back. He was angry. He didn't.
You could tell, like he kept on looking, like what the fuck were you thinking, right? Because like, how come I'm not doing the same thing as the city worker as a driver? I didn't come sliding in.
Yeah.
You know what? You didn't even like. You're not even like some people that.
We should have took down his plate. But
we should have. But at the same time, I've seen people that have put down their window, right, and not honestly said, sorry, I wasn't paying attention, and they apologize. That guy put his head down like it didn't even fucking happen. But we were there watching, and so was that old man, and I feel bad for that old man that just about got hit by the city worker on a fucking Saturday when the roads were shit.
The look on his face was fucked.
Yeah, like that's why I felt bad. Because, like... How do I know what's going on? But a city worker doesn't. I'm just the person sitting.
So we had to shovel today. Fucking. Snowblower got picked up today.
I said that.
Oh, you did say that? So we had to shovel by hand, and that sucked.
Because it drifts. Remember I said it drifts?
You buy a fucking snowblower.
It works twice. Then
it worked once.
Twice.
Once.
No.
You fucked her. Donna fucked him after one time.
They came to pick it up. It
worked one time. Anyway, yeah, it's gone now. They took it. They're open today, so they were doing whatever they do. So
they said they're in shop today.
Yeah, so they're doing the work on it, but we never got it back yet because well, I don't.
They had other snowblowers to pick up when I was talking to them. There was more than ours to get picked up.
Even though ours was first, this is Timmins. Even though ours was first to get on the trailer,
it doesn't matter when you get to the shop.
We don't know what order it's in.
Yeah. So.
But sometime over the next day or two, we're supposed to get it back working. In working condition.
After the snow is come and gone, there's no big snowfall.
Yeah. You guys probably didn't give a fuck about that. Fucking driving around with Donna today, they pulling up places, at the lights and stuff. There's dudes. I'm a 46-year-old dude.
I was driving.
I'm sure most of you cocksuckers know that. I'm watching dudes that are the age of my sons. I got a son that's 29 going on 30, and I got a son that's 24 going on...
Just turned 24.
Just going on 24. He just turned 24, yeah. So, these people on the sidewalk are in between the ages of both of our sons.
Yeah,
and they're standing there talking to the invisible fucking people that aren't fucking there. And me and Donna are sitting at the lights waiting for it to turn green.
And I noticed.
And there's a guy standing there, and he's looking across the street where there's nobody there. He's looking at something in front of his face, and he's fucking, you can see his mouth moving. He's like, you're fucking... He's like...
And he's dead serious. That's not a joke.
Yeah, he's having a whole fucking conversation. He's mad at something or somebody. It's what the fuck is you on?
Yeah.
And me, I can't help but to wonder, what the fuck? I'm 46 and I've never tried any of that, junky type shit.
You just look and it's who the fuck are you? What do you want to make you see something that you're having a conversation? They're dead serious. It's not a joke. They're dead fucking serious. Like a serious conversation, right?
Mm. Anyway, seeing some of that stuff today, I couldn't help but to sit there while I was at the lights and watch these cocksuckers. It's
it's the same as
that's what you choose out of all the things you can do in your life, you really want to be like that guy. You're in the wintertime freezing with a winter jacket on that's wide open, yelling at nobody. Your face has blood on it and scabs.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? And you look like you have fucking a pile of shit in your fucking pants.
It's like the hobolos, right? The ones that aren't really hobolos. They have no problem sitting on the fucking cold ass.
But how do you choose that and want that?
I don't know, but they always looking for money. And know this because it happened to me. And when I was going to Your Independent, the guy was looking at me like I was going to go over and throw him $20, right? Mind you, he had every drink in the fucking world around him in a circle.
No, I've told Donna already. She's not allowed to give any more money to these.
No,
fucking people. These people are all scammers and liars around here.
Pulled up and I only had to get fucking buns and a thing of meat, like it was like in and out type of thing. And the guy looked at me. If a dude's
sitting there and he's got like 3 chicken dinners in front of him and
different pops
5 different Hortons fucking drinks and stuff.
Pepsi.
We're not gonna give you anything. Like you could have got off your ass and took that
No, but
money
I just looked at him like because he was looking at me as like, oh, somebody's coming to give me something. And I was like, I'm not giving you anything.
Not giving you nothing.
You know, but how they sit.
But on top of that, the guy that's sitting there collecting all the stuff from people, his daughter has a fucking write up on Facebook.
A plea to the public of Timmins.
Don't give him any money because he's a junkie.
Yeah, that's
right. And that's his own daughter, so.
Yeah.
We got to kind of follow her wishes because she's not fucked up like he is, right?
If she's pleading with some place that she's
like, I mean, it's cool to buy the guy a chicken dinner if you want to buy him a chicken dinner.
But she's saying don't give him anything.
Don't go give him the cocksucker any money because you give these guys money around town, they just run. They run to their drug dealers and
that's why they're having conversations on the corner.
Yeah. Ready to jump out in front of your car. Cause like,
the guy that was there today? Yeah. I was not sure if he was just
I was wondering that myself. Like I was driving by, I was thinking, please don't jump in front of the car.
I was driver and I seen him.
Just the way he looked, the way he was moving around.
He was standing there with it, and I said to me, "Did you see that?" And I seen him like he was a conversation. But as a driver, I'm telling you, when it was coming up, I was thinking, "Fuck, I don't know if you're gonna just step out in the middle of the road because I would have hit. I was the first there to hit him, you know."
He just looked like he was gonna just walk because he was standing there looking across the street, but then he was looking this way. But thinking, please don't do it because next thing
I don't want to hit you.
Next thing you know, I'm fucking in trouble because I hit a pedestrian and.
Oh. Yeah. I'm glad that you fucking said that though. I did not know if he was gonna step out in front of the car. I did not know. That's something that.
Oh yeah, I wanted to mention after I said what I just said. The. Fuck! There's this cocksucker in my.
YouTube.
Yeah,
subscribers?
I should probably address that. Like I do what I do here, and I say things the way I say it because it's the way I talk. Okay. And if you don't like it, I really don't. Hang on. Where is this fucking guy? No, not there. Where are you?
I know what you're talking about because you showed me.
Yeah, there's this one dude. No, that's not it. There's this one fucking dude on there. He has a problem with.
It showed me when
I say. Hey, well, if you don't like it, fuck off. Stop telling me, stop telling me how to talk and act on my own channel and shit. If you don't like it,
move on.
Yeah, move on. There's plenty of other fucking channels you can go and watch. Like, that's the way I talk, You don't like it, you can eat my ass.
I don't know where it is, but you
well,
showed
me.
Give
me the fucking thing back.
I know you showed me.
I don't remember your fucking name.
Something whatever. When you say the word "fuck" out of the blue like that, it was like a big deal, like.
Yeah.
Anyways, on to my last. While you find that, my last story of the day. So earlier this morning when I went out,
right here, this cocksucker nickname something. He says, we've commented a few times, but on this one he says, everyone moved because, and he gives a time, and he says, screams like a freak randomly. Well, this person, that Nick person, has been coming on here and like telling me how I should do my channel. Like, why don't you start up your own channel and like tinker it down to your own, like...
Your own little, your own little stream, your own little
Yeah,
flow.
like do it nice and do it like nice and calm the way you want to do it, and like just fuck off and leave me alone.
Better.
Yeah, like every day I don't need you to come on and tell me about how I do my channel. I know how I do my channel because I'm the fucking guy who's doing my channel.
You're the creator.
I'm the creator of this shit. I'm the one, like, this is my shit. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm, like, why, I don't need you to tell me. Fuck off. Go do your own stuff and, like, blow me. Prick.
Okay, listen, the last thing is, okay, so earlier this morning I went out and I went and got, after we shoveled, and then I'd only had a little part of the driveway to do because I need to pull a car out anyways. I went to McDonald's, okay? So I go to McDonald's, right? And it's not even that busy. It actually wasn't busy at all. So I placed the order of a sausage McMuffin.
You are a sausage McMuffin.
And an egg McMuffin. Of course they asked...
Nick is a sausage McMuffin.
Of course she says to me, do you want to make that a combo? And I was like, no, I don't, because it's after 11 o'clock, because you guys don't serve hash browns. And she says to me, well, we can give you a small fry. And I was like, no, I don't want a small fry. Just give me the sandwich. So anyways, I pay for the sandwich. I go up to the second window, right? And then the kid gives me the sausage muffin and my coffee, right? And says, okay, we're waiting on the egg, okay? And I was like, okay. So I go and fucking park.
Waiting on the egg?
Yeah.
That sounds dirty. We're waiting on the egg.
That's what I said. We're waiting on the egg. And could you go, park up there? I was like, okay. So I go and do that, okay? And, like, at that part, when they tell you where to go? Somebody's shoveling like the walk entrance into McDonald's, so all the snow there is going into the parking lot. So like with our little car, I can't pull all the way up because I'll get stuck, okay? Because the guy kid just kept on shoveling it, okay?
Yeah.
So I fucking go there, okay, and I'm waiting, okay? And then this little East Indian fucking employee comes out and there was a truck that showed up in front of me, or after me, okay, beside me. So she comes up with 2 bags, okay, and she says, what? So she's on the sidewalk, and I'm like, I kind of like parked, like, kind of cool.
Donna was parked cool.
Proper.
How does that mean? Or how does that mean? What the fuck is... Fuck! Hey? There I go again,
like
Nick.
I broke the rules of the parking lot.
Yeah, Donna broke the parking lines rules.
Like how everybody pulls in, like, kind of like on a little bit.
Yeah,
of
Donna pulled in sideways. She took up 2 fucking spaces.
I did.
Because she don't give a fuck.
Plus, I didn't want to get stuck.
Yeah.
Anyways, this little East Indian comes fucking walking out the door, right? And she's looking at me. Now, the guy's still shoveling, right? So, if you didn't want the snow there, then you need to talk to him. Now she says, what is your order? I said an egg McMuffin. So she has the little bag, the smaller bag, which I already knew was an egg McMuffin. Too bad I didn't know the other guy's ordering Big Mac. Anyways, and she's looking at me like, and I have the window down, like, as in, like, okay, here's my hand, like, bring it to me, because, and she's looking at me like I need to get out of the car because she's looking at her shoes and she's looking at the snow and she's like, that's not my problem. That's not my problem if you have to walk
It's not Donna's problem. She's not there to fucking save your fucking fancy McDonald's shoes.
No, she keeps looking at me, whatever.
So what happened?
She walked through the snow, but she kept looking at me like I should get into the car and meet her halfway. That's my job. That's why it's called drive-through. Otherwise, I would have walked.
It's not driving and drive halfway through and walk the rest.
And she's like,
and drive halfway through and walk the rest of the way.
No, if I wanted to do that, I would have parked the car, went inside, and got walked through the snow and got the order.
Yeah.
She's looking at me because her shoes are getting all full of snow. That's not my. Talk to the guy.
Fuck her shoes.
Yeah,
stick her shoes up her fucking ass.
I was not happy with that. That's not my
That's not her
I don't need to meet you at all.
She doesn't need to meet you at all.
I'm not getting paid. What is minimum wage here now? Like 16 something?
Yeah, she's not getting it at half price.
No, you're not getting it at all. I'm sitting in my car where I pay for my gas.
Yeah, you walk it to me.
Yeah.
You walk it, crawl it, do a somersault. I don't care how you get to my window, but you bring it to me. Take your shoes off, walk barefoot. I don't care.
Yeah.
I got nice shoes too. I don't want to walk through the snow.
Well, It's drive-through.
It's not like they got fucking somebody's. You know what I mean? It's not like there's shoe shiners on the fucking corner that's gonna fix my shoes. I'm gonna lose my shoes.
I already have to fucking
Let's move
wait.
on.
I already have to wait because my sausage, my muffin's getting cold because I'm waiting on your egg.
Yeah, everything's getting fucked up already.
What? Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna. Do you got anything else?
No.
I'm gonna get in my road token. Donna's gonna throw you cocksuckers some final words.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind. Enjoy your Saturday, and we'll be back tomorrow.
We'll be back tomorrow. Sometime.
Not sure when,
Not sure when.
but we'll be back.
We'll be back. Or at least one of us will be for sure. If one of us don't make it, the other one should.
We're fine.
I've always told Donna that.
What's that?
If I die, just keep the channel going.
That's what he has told me. I don't know how.
You don't have to stop it because I die. Just keep
That's
on.
why he has taught me things that I never knew about doing, and I know how to do them. But
Yeah, just keep it going.
I don't know if that. But he has told me to
Sitting
keep it
here
going.
and pissing and moaning about things isn't going to change nothing. Not that I'm going to die, but I'm just saying.
No, we've already had this conversation.
If I died before her and we're still doing the channel,
He's told me.
she just keep going. Like you can even film like the day I die. It doesn't really matter.
Well, I wouldn't really film the day you die.
Well, it doesn't
but-
really matter. It's not like anything's going to change.
No, but no, I can't say I've been taught things, how to do things that I never even thought I would know how to do just because
Just because.
he's told me.
Just hoping. Is that what you said?
Because you just told me, like,
Oh, I said
You know,
hoping. I don't know why I said
no,
that.
like, you taught me things, like, as you said to me, like, you need to do this because don't
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah. Don't be a bitch.
So
Don't be a pussy.
maybe not all the tags would be right on shit, but I could do, like, the gist of it. Not that
Yeah.
we shouldn't be talking about
Plus, it
this.
would keep her busy.
We shouldn't be
Or
talking.
vice versa. If Donna died, it'd keep me busy.
Okay, but we shouldn't be talking about this as one of us is going to die in the next
Well,
couple days.
you never know. Things go fast these days.
I won't say that because
Things go fast.
well, yeah, they do go fast, but like still, I don't want to really have this conversation.
Time goes by fast. And you just never know. You just never know. Donna might die. I might be banging your mother. Might become your daddy. I'm just joking. Anywho, Cigrit older everybody.
We're oots.
Fuck off. Hey, you might die. You might start seeing one of their mothers.
You ain't seeing nobody. Like you want to say goodnight to nobody. Like.
Donna wants to kick my ass right now. She wants to beat me with a phone book and leave no marks. She's good at that.
Like a Toronto.
A Toronto phone book, see?
Those big ones.
Yeah. She's got different sizes of phone books. Tonight it's going to be Toronto. That's going to hurt. I got no more meat on my body to protect me.
Too bad.
Yeah.